Hello everyone and welcome back to the road to 100 million here on Kylora Farm. We are currently starting September and we have a lot to do. Let's not destroy our crops. First things first though. Right, we need to get some wheat, which I'm struggling to do. So let's see if I can reposition my tractor a little bit better. Run over that bale of hay, that's fine. And yeah, we need a little bit of wheat. We don't need much. We actually need 750 litres because this is going to the chickens. So our chickens have run out of food. I'm a terrible, terrible farmer. I can't believe I haven't fed my own animals. Let's not destroy their eggs though, because that's still a very profitable exercise for us. And we'll head down here. Is it this one? This is the dump wheat one. Right, let's dump some wheat. And we'll feed these guys. It's probably the first time I've ever done this on camera as we fill up their trough. Fantastic. And yeah, let's get into the plans for today's episode. So it is September. First things first, we're going to head down. Well, I'm going to deposit this wheat back because I don't need the rest of it. But we're going to head down to Field 100 and we are going to sell all the wood that we have. Now, I want to be careful here because I don't want to run over my own crop because we do have crop destruction turn on. So let me do an about turn around the silo. Something like this, as I still run over my crops. I know it might not be in the right phase or whatever, but yeah, that's okay. Alright, dump the wheat, get rid of it. Dump it out. Yeah, alright. And yeah, we're going to head down to the other farm. We're going to sell all the wooden products that we currently have because I'm pretty sure the price for them is quite high at the minute. So let's tab over. Luckily I'm already here. Oh, I don't have the pallet fork down here, do I? No, I don't. So this would be a bit annoying, but that's okay. I'll see if I can make do with the wooden log fork grab thing. Should be able to do it with these. Actually, can I lift them up? Oh, they're probably too heavy. Yeah, way too heavy. Oh, we've got 2 pallets of wooden beams as well, which is just fantastic. So we're going to make a lot of money here. So let's check the price. If I scroll down to the bottom, wood beams, they're currently at their, well, not their best, farmer's market. 5,387, which is actually higher than their peak. So it is go time right now. We are going straight to the farmer's market as soon as we put these in. And we may as well do all the other ones while we've got it too. The other ones being the wooden planks. So we're going to make some good cash. Hopefully, maybe if we're lucky, 20k. But that should get us a lot closer. We're currently at 60k. I did a lot of contracts, like I said I would, in between all the downtime. So that's a fantastic achievement for the farm. Because yeah, we're a bit closer to repaying that loan. So let me see if I can pick this up by doing this. I can. That's well, I'm so sure this isn't the way that the developers intended this particular piece of equipment to be used, but I'm not complaining. Alright, let's set that down. Yep, brilliant, and we can put the next one next to it so you guys can see how absolutely shaky I am with using the front loader equipment. That tree's in the way, it's really annoying. Let's go and do this one, and hopefully another pallet spawns as well. Come on. Let me pick you up, bro. Why won't you let me pick you up? No? Come on, sir. I'm definitely close enough to get under. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Alright, and 2, according to my calculations, 2 more pallets should spawn if we're lucky. Maybe I go first person for this. I don't think first person's a great idea. I am struggling. Okay, hang on. Let's put this in here. Brilliant. We'll just put it down. Yep, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank you. Just make sure they're securely on there. Brilliant. And now the wooden beams. This is the real money maker. Look at this. Our sawmill finally is coming to fruition. It's taken, I mean, the better part of a year. I think we got it around this time last year, no? So definitely the better part of a year to get it all up and running and finally paying us back some dividends off our investment. But now we've got 2 wooden beam pallets. Let's see if I can pick this one up the same way. Maybe if I make this, I mean, this is the biggest that it is. I can't make it any bigger, so if it doesn't fit in there, it won't fit. I will. There you go. Brilliant. Alright. We are 3/4 of the way there. Let me get this. Excuse me. Let me get this bad boy on here. Brilliant. No. Just get off. Yep. Amazing. One more to go. Alright. This is what you guys are living to see. There's riveting content as we are getting all this stacked on. I really should probably invest in some equipment to bring down to this end of the farm. I fancy this being the yard, to be honest, in the future. But for now, it is not. It is just what we make it. And we'll get into the plans for this episode as soon as I start driving this stuff to the farmer's market. Oh, stupid trees. Okay. Come on. There you go. That down. Brilliant. Yep. Ah, yes, we've nailed it. Awesome. 2 pallets of beams, 2 pallets of planks. That is amazing. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully close to $20,000. Although I don't think we will get there, but that's alright. Let me just check. Do we have anything else left in the sawmill? I did a deadwood contract to fill this up. And we've got another planks pallet not far away, but I guess that can be for next time. I think actually the price of planks and beams are different, so it doesn't really matter. But let's head over to the farmer's market. We are going to take a shortcut because I'm not going around the roads when it's quicker to go this way. But plans for today. It is September, so there's probably, if I am not mistaken, I think there's a few harvesting contracts that we can probably do, seeing as, and I'll bring it up here in a sec, as we just can check the crop calendar, but I'm pretty sure it's the planting season for wheat and all the cereal crops. So if I bring this up, harvest season, currently harvest season for... it's not harvest season for wheat. Interesting. It's planting season. That's what I meant. So there could be a little bit of planting going on, and we potentially could also do some. Where are they? The soybeans. Soybeans is next month. Whoops. This is what happens when you drive without paying attention. Don't run into any of the trees. Oh my gosh, this John Deere is very slow to be able to carry this load. But the main goal of today's episode is going to be to see if we can get another field worth of well, I'm not sure if it's going to be grass or if it's going to be another arable field. I kind of feel like fixing up the grass field because the 2 grass fields, I have a vision of them connecting and being one very large grass field. So maybe we do a little bit of lawn care, we can sort all that out, and then yeah, I think it's probably time to get rid of the trees in the middle and make them one big grassy field so that way we can get the most out of it. First, let's sell these. Not in the selling point. Is this the selling point? Ah, there we go. Alright, so just under 20k. Not too bad though. Not too bad at all. About 17,500. I will take that. 17.5k is pretty good for where we are. And just a reminder, we have a $95,000 loan to repay, so I will be trying to get that sold, get that repaid, sorry, well, I guess get it sold, yeah, get it off the books by the end of this episode if I can, so that we can then look at getting another loan to maybe try and get some cows for the winter so that we can get them nice and plump. The goats are up to 5 months in age, $225 per goat, so if we sell them we actually could make a profit. Of course I have no intention of selling them. The meadow grass is running low, but that's okay. The water's also running a bit low, so I should probably get into that, but we've got 418 litres of goat milk, which is just exceptional. So let me look if there's any. Yeah, there's not. Oh, we could do a ploughing contract, that's fine. And I wish we had the herbicide sprayer, but we don't. But I could do the ploughing contract, so let me accept that. And I'll get the AR worker to do that, and then I'll head over to the field in between that we're going to do some work in. So I'll be back in just a moment. Guys, I've made a grave mistake. I forgot to fertilize the grass for the second time. So this will probably mean that both fields are only 50% fertilized, which is a bit annoying. I potentially could wait another month and just fertilize them now. Which maybe we should do, but I don't know if I have much fertilizer, to be honest. I was, obviously, as you guys can see, I'm prepared to mow them, simply because I would like to get the mowing done and then move on to the next time. We've only got 777 litres, so I would need to run to the store to get some more. Let me just check in on our canola. Our canola is growing, but see, we also need to fertilize that, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if waiting another month is probably the best plan. It could be though, because this next lot is not going to be silage, it's going to actually be hay, so that we can have enough hay to feed all the animals through winter, especially if I get more cows and stuff as well, because I feel like these silage bales should be plenty for the amount of cows that I probably can afford. They are, yeah, 5,500 litres each, which is crazy, and I think there's about, oh, I don't know actually, these are fermented. Yeah, they're 82% fermented, but that's fine, there will be by the time, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Somehow I've got 17 bales. That or I can't count. But yeah, so this little goat. Look at him. Hello. Very cute. Are these animals all healthy as well? I forgot to actually see. Don't run away, sir. Come back. Come back, buddy. Yep. Health 100%. Cool. So these guys are healthy, and they are producing goat milk at a rapid capacity. So one of the things we could do once we repay the loan is probably invest in a dairy. Now, I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. Maybe that's part of the next project, because I fancy putting the dairy sort of, I don't know, somewhere in this area. Potentially could put the dairy, I'm not sure, maybe an extension to the yard over here. And we could obviously move this field further down there if we need to. So yeah, that's just some of the things to consider. But one thing I would definitely be doing is getting rid of the trees here. So that's probably a winter job, but we'll get rid of the, there's not many of them, but we'll get rid of the trees in between these two fields, and then I would like to plow and basically connect this arable field here. So the grass that we've got down here and the grass near the goats up there, I'd like to connect it and to make it one nice big field. And I think I am going to wait another month. It doesn't seem right to go and do this now when I can just wait another month and do a higher yield harvest, especially because it's going to be my last one for the year. So it gives me a little bit of time to actually prepare the fields in between, like, you know, cut the trees down and that sort of stuff. So first thing we will do though is apparently we're going to be doing some fertilizing, because I don't have much fertilizer. We're going to have to run to the store, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do the top field, this field, and the two grass fields. Let me just check, quick little autosave as we wait. But if I run up here, I'm so certain that, yeah, this is only 50% fertilizer as well, so we are going to do some fertilizing. That's probably a more important task. I'd rather get it out the way and know that it's done than, you know, sort of rush it and then, yeah, potentially lose some yield. That's a hard sentence to say. Let me see if I can get in here. I can. Brilliant. I'm going to leave the log pallet, the log fork, over here, and then we are gonna head over to the other farm, pick up the pallet fork, and go and do some fertilizing. So I won't bore you guys with the details of me running to the shop, but I will include all the fertilizing as a little time lapse. So prepare yourselves, get comfortable, grab yourselves a quick drink, and I will be right back with a little bit of music and some fertilizing, and we'll chat again after those jobs have been handled. Alright guys, so we have now fertilized all 4 of the fields. We're good to go. Now, I was going to say that looks like it's weather damage. It's just a shadow. Now, let's head over here because we have a little bit of work to do. I am going to cut down all the trees in between this field and that field. So for that, I need to look at the boundary. And it goes out a little bit. So let's see, how far out does it actually go? And this will be the removal of, oh, it goes here. Okay, cool. This will be, yeah, the removal of all these trees. So I'm going to leave that one, probably leave that one. So these 2. Alright, so let's cut some of these down because first step is to cut them down, maybe sell them. I think probably sell them, to be honest. Then we can stump grind them after, and then we can plow the land. And once we plow it, then yeah, we can plant some grass after the harvest next time out. So I'm not sure if I'll plow until after we do the harvest for the grass, but once that's all done, we will set ourselves up to expand the grass fields for next year, and then we're really set. We've got a little bit of food for all the animals now. So if we were to get cows this year, then it's fine because we've got everything covered. And then on top of that, we've also future-proofed all the food supplies. So that should be fine. So where were we? Where's the boundary? The boundary is right here. This one is in the boundary, I think. Let's check. And sorry, I'm going to be jumping between the menus a little bit just for now, but I just want to make sure that I get all of the right trees so that we can have a nice, let's not let that fall on my head, so that we can have a nice straight field that connects these 2, and that is the aim. So yeah, going to be a bit of a tedious process here, but hopefully you guys can stay with me, and it'll all be for the benefit of the farm in the future, definitely. Getting rid of this one. Let's see. It's going to take a long time. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Going to take a long time to get all these sorted, but hopefully we manage. And if it gets too boring, I might do it as a little time lapse so you guys don't have to worry about it. That tree just disappeared off the face of the earth. Nice. Alright, cool. That's all good. Back over to the boundary because we want to start from the outside. That's fine. So these 2 have got to go. And I think all the rest of these are pretty much done. Yeah, there's a tree here. Looks like it's grown a little bit. Is this part of our land? Oh, it is. Just about. Yeah, it is part of our land. Alright, I'll get rid of this one too. Or not. Yep, something like this. I wouldn't mind doing all of them if that's possible. Come on, where's that other little... there it is. Good. Get rid of all them branches. And to be honest, I will probably sell the big logs and keep the small ones to top up the sawmill when we need. So that's fine as well. How do I get rid of this? Mate, come on. Go away. My chainsaw definitely just cut through. Yeah, I was going to say, this tree better not be here. Let me bully it out of the way. Alright. That's fine. We can drag all these over to the sawmill later on. We'll just get rid of all the big bits for now. Cool. Alright. Heading back down here. Let's get the chainsaw out of our hands so we can move freely. We've got a couple of big ones to do. And we should be... Actually, there's not that much work, to be honest. This should take maybe the rest of this this month, and then we can probably move on. Oh, 17.6 meter oak tree. This is going to be quite a chungus boy. Yep. Brilliant. Alright. Oh, I'm inside the tree. That's not where I want to be. Oh, I'm going to have to cut some branches. That's fine. Excuse me as you guys hear my mouse moving around. Alright. Hit that branch. Good. Let's get under here. And hit this branch. Yep. That should make it collapse. No, it doesn't. God, there's a lot of branches. This will be worth a bit, though. There you go. That's what we were after. Is that tree attached? I don't think so. Is that branch attached is what I meant. Okay, up here. Yeah, we don't want that, but we do want this little one to be gone. Why is it so large? Maybe I head down and just do a trim first. There's a lot of stuff still staying on here. I want to know why this tree is moving. What's possibly making it move? Maybe the branches underneath, potentially. Like, how is that a branch that I have to cut off and some of the other bigger ones aren't? Alright, let's do this. So, this big one? Probably this big one. Yep. Oh my lord, why is this so tricky? Okay, hang on. Get in here. Oh, okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, up. Okay, cool. We can cut this one now. Come on. Let me cut this tiny little one. Yep. Get rid of that. Brilliant. Go this way. Get rid of this. The tree's still moving underneath me. It's so weird how the physics work in this game, but whatever. Get rid of some of these. Can I get under here? No, this one was being a bit tricky, wasn't it? Yep, this one's being a bit tricky. I don't know if I actually can. For some reason, can't get rid of it. Ah, whatever. Alright, that's one oak tree taken care of. That one's outside the boundary, so we're fine. There was a couple here, weren't there? Yeah, you guys, as much as you are very small, you're not very mighty, so you're going to have to disappear either way. And apparently I don't get any wood from that because the small ones don't spawn anything, which is fantastic. Get rid of this. Yep, brilliant. Again, small ones don't spawn anything. I think this is a bush, so once we plow that, we should be able to get rid of it. Alright, looks like a couple more to go. Actually, maybe just this one, potentially. Yeah, just this one. Last one. Last one. We want to make it fall to the right, so we'll cut from the left to right. This is a very thick 17.6. What was the other one? 17.3. So this one's actually the bigger tree. Crazy. We're going to have a lot of wood to sell. Hopefully that actually gets us close to the limit of the loan as well. This is very awkward. Why are you doing that? Okay. Alright, let's jump up here. So, just stay with me while we get rid of this, and then I'll probably time lapse the rest of this for you guys so you don't have to stay and watch how boring it is to deforest the area that I'm planning to improve. Was there a little circle there that I can cut? Yeah, it's too big. Cut that off. Cut this off. Brilliant. Do all these ones up here. Yeah, come on. Alright. Again, it's this... Somehow, the physics make it so that the branch right at the top doesn't actually, like, it doesn't want to be cut, you know? Alright, let's head down here. And we will make a little cut to this one. Don't fall on me, tree. I don't fancy 1.8 tons on my head. Jeez. What's going on here? Why can't I just cut one of these branches instead of all of them? I tell you what, the bushes in the way are really annoying. Why is that so long? Don't tell me I just cut the tree in half. I don't think I did. No. Cool. Alright, there's a couple more here, but I think I'm going to need the tractor to finish off because these bushes are so in the way. But you guys get the idea. So now that all these are done, I will stack them up onto the trailer, and some of them will go to the sawmill. The big ones will probably get sold, and we can that way reinvest back into this and make sure that we have enough. So this is only 50% fertilized. I fertilized this. What? No way. That definitely says 50%, but you guys just watch the time lapse happen. So did I just waste fertilizer on the grass? Maybe once it's ready to harvest, it doesn't. Yeah, maybe it has to wait a month, perhaps. I'm not sure. This is definitely... We've got 2 100% yield bonus fields for canola, which is amazing. That's going to be really, really good. I'm not too sure what's going on with the grass, but maybe we'll find out. I mean, I'm not going to cut it till next month anyway, so maybe I potentially just have to wait a month for it to grow a little bit more into the next growth stage before we harvest. Because I'm pretty sure this is only growth stage 2, so we can wait until growth stage 3 to then do the cut. I'm assuming that bottom one is the same. Let me just, yeah, I'll cut that distance by tabbing to the tractor. I'm assuming this one's the same. I'm learning new things about this all the time. Yeah, still only 57% yield, so that's fine. So I will do a quick little time lapse of me putting all the wood into either the sawmill or setting it at probably the biomass selling plant, heating plant, whatever it is. And I will be back at the end of the episode just to say goodbye. So enjoy the time lapse. Here we go. Okay guys, that took a little bit more time than I thought it would, but we have a nice full trailer load of wood to go. And once I can attach it here, we'll put all the straps on, and I think I actually managed to get all of it as well. So there's probably a little branch there. Let me see if I can go pick that up. Yeah, there's just one missing there. Where are you, sir? That's where I just saw one. Oh, here it is. No, that's the one I just got though. No, there was another one. Wasn't there another one? Let me let me just bring up the construction map and see. Wow, this game is... Sorry, my game might be crashing. Oh no, here it is. Any more wood that we've left behind? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's one there. So straight to the left of me. Over here. Here we go. Oh yeah, the big green bush. Let's get rid of some of these. It's really annoying how sometimes it's easy to get rid of branches and sometimes it's very difficult. And I can't figure out why. Everything's strapped in. Let's get moving. Yeah, we're going to head over to the selling point. And hopefully with this, I don't know if it's quite going to be enough to pay off the loan, but we'll get pretty close. And we also have the contract revenue to get as well. Let me just grab that now. I already grabbed it. Brilliant. Oh, we have a cultivating contract, a couple of harvesting ones, a sowing contract. There we go. I knew we'd have a sowing contract for barley. Brilliant. So I'll probably do them off camera because I don't want this episode to drag on for you guys. But yeah, we managed to do. Any reason why that suddenly went up in the air? What's going on? Okay. Let's pause a moment. Undo the straps and redo the straps, and apparently that works. I reckon it's this one on the right that's dragging into the floor. There must be some invisible branch or something, but that's okay. I mean, probably wasn't the best idea to get the weakest tractor that I own. Bear in mind there was only two, but to get the weakest tractor that I own to drag probably the heaviest trailer that it's ever been. But that's okay. Again. Come on, let's just avoid it. I can force this. Come on, we can force this to go all the way over to the back of the field there. Come on, we can do it. That's we're just hoping. Whoops, I must have left a bit of a trail in the field there. Excuse me, Mr. Tesla, sir, as I drive past. But yeah, it's been a weird September. But we have made a bit of cash. I've done a couple of ploughing contracts, and I think I'll just sort of finish up the farm work for the year as we then begin to expand. I think one of the goals, other than obviously getting the cows, which I think is the very next project, one of the other goals I have is to probably make a feasible yard in the near future. I'd like to have a yard that we can use to store the bales, the machinery, all that sort of stuff, and then probably looking to also get a tractor. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do, but I think it is time to get a bigger tractor, especially with the bigger field for the grass that we're going to be able to cultivate. Or not, I guess not cultivate, we'll be ploughing it, but with the bigger field, we can finally use the big tractor and actually have a couple of the mowers on at once, because the bigger tractor will be able to handle the horsepower for it compared to the little ones that we have now, and that should make doing the grass a much easier job. So that is the plan, but first and foremost, let's see. Oh, I knew that would happen. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, hang on. Can I reverse? I can't even reverse now. And now the thing is, it won't let me. What if I unstrap? Come on. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Disaster. Hopefully I'll just be able to push that all. Only 3,000 for that wood. This is not going to be as much as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let me drop off this trailer here and fix my mistake. The thing is, I won't be able to cut that wood, the long piece, so I'll have to do that one first because it's not on my land, and so there's this weird, I don't know if it's a glitch. It's quite reasonable that you won't be able to do any work on the land that's not yours, but let's see if I can just drive into this at the minute, and this might work. This could work. Come on, get it. Yep. Alright, now let's reverse, and let's put this down like a broom, and as long as it's just touching the ground, I should be able to quite easily, yeah, just go in here. Come on. Push. Alright, let's see. This is a bit of a mess and not exactly how I planned on doing this, but let's see if we can sell them. Yeah, a bit more wood. Sold. Get rid of that. What? Oh, he's going to say I can't lift this. It looks quite the same size. Get rid of that and sell a bit more. Alright, so not anywhere near the amount of money I was hoping to make, but we're only about 15k off being able to pay back the loan, so it's not bad. I reckon I could probably get 15k in contracts for the rest of this month. But yeah, I'll probably do that off camera. Okay, we've done quite a bit. We've cleared that field. We've fertilized all of our fields as well, ready for 100% yield canola field, which is just crazy. Hopefully that'll be a very nice asset to have on the farm. I can definitely do this contract. Could definitely do the cultivating one. So I feel like I'll be able to get, I guess it would transport, I'll be able to get 15k off this, off the contracts if I need to, so we can pay off the loan probably at the start of next episode. We made a massive loss in July. I wonder why. What did we spend money on in July? New vehicles. Oh yeah, of course we bought all all the equipment that we needed. We bought the roller and all that sort of stuff, but it has paid off. At least it will in the long run pay off, because we now have 100% yields, which we didn't have before. So it's a pretty good investment that we've managed to do there. But I think that's probably gonna be it for this episode. I reckon next time we come back, I'll do the mowing work on the fields down here. We'll do that together on camera, and then I reckon we get the plow and see if we can woodcut all the trees. Actually, I might do that in between the episodes just because it's a bit of a boring job. And then yeah, we can plow the field, do all the grass work, and then set ourselves up for a nice big grass field going into year 4. And then along with the big grass field, we should then be able to get some cows, because we'll be able to finally feed them, which is just a great progression for the farm, and one that I'm very, very happy with. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you have. Comment down below on what you think we should do next, and subscribe for more videos on the road to $100 million on Farming Simulator. So goodbye for now, and I will catch you guys next time.